Hello students, myself Dr. Narendra Rally. I am here to explain you the concepts of budgetary control for first year MCA students. In this video, let us discuss about what is a budget, what is budgetary control, what is budgeting and what is budgetary control. What is budget? Budget refers to an estimated statement. It is prepared by companies as well as the government. It is for the purpose of attaining some goals. A budget it is the monetary and or quantitative expression of business plans and policies to be pursued in the future period of time. Budgeting means the preparation of budgets and other procedures for planning, coordination and control of business enterprises. Definition: budget can be defined as financial and or quantitative statement prepared and approved prior to defined period of time. The policy to be pursued during that period for the purpose of attaining a given objective. ICMA defines budgeting as financial and or quantitative statement prepared prior to a defined period of time pursued during that period for the purpose of attaining, and this definition was given by ICMA, Institute for Cost and Management Accountants. Here the budgeting refers to the process of preparing budgets. It involves the detailed study of business environment, clearly grasping the management objectives, the available resources of the enterprise, and the capacity of the enterprise. Here budgeting it may include income, expenditure, and employment of capital, etc. It is often used for controlling purpose. Budgeting is defined by J. Batty as the entire process of preparing the budgets. What is by now you learned what is budget and what is budgeting. What is budgetary control? Budgetary control it is a process in which the budget is set and the actual is compared with the budget to analyze variances. Preparation of budgets for various the preparation of budgets for various it is the process of preparation of budgets for various activities and comparing the budget figures for arriving at deviations which are to be eliminated in future. Thus budget means a budgetary control. The budget is a means and budgetary control is the end result. Budget budget is a means. Budget is a means and budgetary control is the end result. Budgetary control is the process of preparation of budgets. It is a control and it is the end result. Budgetary control is a continuous process which helps in planning, coordination and also provides a method of control. It means the establishment of budgets relating to the responsibilities of executives to perquisite of policy and continuous evaluation for either to secure by individual action the objective of that policy or to provide for revision. For both these purposes budgetary control is called upon. ICMA again defines budgetary control as the establishment of budgets relating to responsibilities of the executives to the requirements of a policy and the continuous evaluation of or continuous comparison of actuals with the budgeted results either to secure by individual actions the objectives of that policy or to provide basis for its revision. Features of budgetary control. What are the features of budgetary control? While the budgetary control system is the establishment of budgets, the following are the silent features. The first one is objective. Before preparing a budget, there should be the objectives of that particular budget must be determined. Over the budget for how many months the budget is being prepared. It must be the policy or procedures that might be adopted for the achievement of these objectives. And second one, activities. Activities here determining the variety of activities that should be undertaken for the achievement of aforesaid objectives. And the third one, plan. And the third one is plan. Drawing up a plan or a scheme of operation, plan or scheme of plan or scheme of operation. Drawing up a plan or a scheme of operation in respect of each class of activity in physical as well as monetary terms for the full budget period on its part. So the next one is performance evaluation, and the next one is performance evaluation. So, laying out a system of comparison of actual performance by each person or section or department with relevant budget and determination of causes for the discrepancies. And the next one is control action. And the next one is control action. Ensuring that the correct action will be taken where the plan is not being achieved, and if that is not possible, for the revision of the plan. So budgets are very important for management. The need and objectives of budgetary control system are mentioned below. So the need and objectives of budgetary control. Planning. A budget provides a detailed plan of action for a business over a definite period of time. The detailed plans relating to production, sales, raw materials, or the requirement, labor requirement, any additions to the stock, etc., are drawn up. By planning, many problems are anticipated long before they arise, and planning in brief budgeting forces the management to work to think ahead. The second one is coordination. Second one is coordination. Budgeting aids managers in coordinating their efforts to that objectives of organization as a whole, harmonizes with the objectives of its divisions. So therefore the effective planning and organizing contributes a lot in achieving coordination. And the next one is communication. Of course, the budgets, one of the importance is communication. A budget is a communication device The approved budget copies are distributed to all management employees who provide not only adequate understanding and knowledge of the programs and policies to be followed, but also gives knowledge about restrictions to be adhered. So it is not the budget itself that facilitates the communication, but the vital information is communicated in the act of preparing budgets and participation of all responsible individuals in this act. This act means preparation of budget. And the next one is motivation. A budget is a useful device for motivating managers to perform in line with the company objectives. If individuals have actively participated in the preparation of budgets, it acts as a strong motivating force to achieve the targets. Control. The next one is control. Control is necessary to ensure that plans and objectives are laid down in the budgets are being achieved controlled. Control is as applied to budgeting is a systematized effort to keep the management informed of whether planned performance is being achieved or not. And for this purpose, a comparison is made between the budgeted plans and the actual performance. The difference between these two is reported to the management for taking corrective actions. Performance evaluation, and one of the other thing is importance is performance evaluation. A budget provides a useful means of informing managers how well they are performing in meeting targets, as they have previously helped to set. In many companies, there is a practice of rewarding employees on the basis of their achieving the budgeted targets, or promotion of managers may be linked to his budget achievement records. All these form part of your your need and objectives of budgetary control. Planning, coordination, communication, motivation, control, and the performance evaluation. The advantages and limitations of budget and budgetary control. Advantages, limitations. What are the advantages? You can say profit maximization. Maximization, profit maximization. The budgetary control aims at maximization of profits of the enterprise, and to achieve this aim, the same, a proper planning and coordination of different functions is undertaken. There is a proper control over, if there is a proper control over various capital and revenue expenditures, the resources are put to the best possible use. And the second one is efficiency. It enables the management to conduct its business activities in an efficient manner. Effective utilization of scarce resources is made possible. And the next one is specific aims. The plans and policies or goals are decided by the top management. All efforts are put together to reach the common goal of the organization. Every department is given a target to be achieved. The efforts are directed towards achieving some specific aims. If there is no definite an aim, then the efforts will be wasted in pursuing different aims. And the next one is performance evaluation. It provides a yardstick for measuring and evaluating performance of individuals and their departments. Economy. The planning of expenditure will be systematic and there will be economy in spending. The finances will be put to maximum use. There are few more advantages. Let us discuss in the side panel here. And the next one is corrective corrective action. The management will be able to take corrective measures whenever there is a discrepancy in performance. The deviations will be regularly reported. Corrective action. What is this corrective action? Corrective action means earlier we've discussed in during the performance evaluation we used to do check with the actuals and the budgeted, right? So if there is any discrepancies we used to take corrective action. One second, we used to take corrective action. And another advantage is consciousness. What is this consciousness? It creates budget consciousness among the employees. By fixing targets, employees they are made conscious that their conscious of their responsibility. Like for example, production department sets target that to produce 10,000 units. So per head at least 10 units per one person must produce at least 100 units like that. So they will be ever conscious that they what the work they have to do. And by creating budgets it reduces costs. Reduces cost. The present day competitive world, budgetary control has a significant role to play. Every businessman tries to reduce the cost of production for increasing the sales. And the next important one is policy formulation. Policy formulation. It helps to review current trends and framing the policies. So these are all the advantages of budgetary control. And and the next one is limitations, or you can say that limitations or problems. First one, budgets are based on estimates. Sometimes estimates may be accurate or sometimes it may not be accurate. And there is a danger of rigidity. Budgets are considered as a rigid documents. Too much operations and ignores the dynamic state of organizations functioning. It is just a management tool. Takes the place cannot take the place of management. It is just a management tool, not a manager. So it just takes the role of management tool, but it is not a manager or management. So the budget should be regarded not as master but as servant. False sense of security. Lack of coordination, false sense of security. Mere budgeting cannot lead to the mere budgets cannot lead to the executed automatically. It creates a false sense. And the next one is lack of coordination. Lack of coordination. Staff cooperation is usually not available during budgetary control. And the next important one is it is expensive. Budgets are way expensive. These are all the limitations of budgetary control.